Okay, good morning from Reedsport, Oregon. This guy is going to adjust his thrust angle or his pinion angle because his car is loud. I'm gonna be messing around with the cold start and modifying the map because my car, it never goes out of cold start. That's why I'm getting 20 miles a gallon. Probably because my thermostat's stuck open, so it's running like 160 to 170 on the highway. I also need to adjust these windows because when they're rolled up, it kind of wobbles down and could go a little higher, and water keeps dripping into here. Ethanol power, shout out to YesVin. So the best time to tune your cold start is when your engine's cold. Can't get my computer to work. It was just working. So we'll just go to the window. Lucky here, I can just pull off this doodad. Kinda. Just roll out this window. Pull that off. And then I can get to the adjusters right here with the 12. To stay lightweight, we did not bring jack stands. Instead, we are going to park it on top of these wheels here. You struggling? Where's Bob? Autostradas as jack stands. All right, explain to these people what you're doing and why you're doing it that don't understand pinion angle.
Got some driveline vibration. Likely just the drive shaft is wobbling.
How's it pointed right now?
It's pointed up with my transmission. It should be pointed down a little bit. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but
maybe your U-joint's just messy.
I don't know.
You know, it seems fine right now, but when I'm driving, it vibrates and there's a big crack here. Maybe the body's flexing. Okay, so I'm just going to adjust these up a little. That way the window be all it needs. Oh, well, the limiting factor is this one. You can see where it was. I gotta go higher. Probably a better way to do this. Okay, hit that stopper. Same thing. That doesn't matter. I gotta adjust this stopper higher. These things don't matter. This keeps the window from. Okay, I'm adjusting the wrong stoppers, everybody. That doesn't matter. It's this one and that one. I feel like it. Okay, just that much. Okay, you can see the hot glue on the panels. Oh yeah, see now it pushes up into the gasket. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up a little on the other one too. Good, that's way better. Check the other side. Gang underneath here, see that little detail here? I can catch that with my nail. Water just kind of vibrates in there. So I gotta do the same thing. Come on, man, you can't be stealing parts off other cars. That's Halo. We'll just go a little higher. Little details, right? Nobody ever shows you this stuff. This brown door. If I had that slim E ratchet, I'd be done, but I'd go too much. Okay, let's see here. I need to go up on the front side, huh?
Yeah.
The fan. Oh, that's way better. See, that's almost too high here. It should be tucking underneath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's almost worth it because, you know, I wasn't gonna do this, but duct tape just to seal it up. Okay, so here's my little flap. So now water's gonna run through past this and fly off here. So there it is. Let's roll down the window. Roll up the window. Let's do the other side. Engineer is asking the respiratory therapist to eyeball his 5.3.
I just need a good free ball. You free ball everything, so I know you're good at free balling.
Under load
It's
does
not
it
moving much.
I know, but does it point up or down under load?
Points down, I think, right? Yeah.
It almost looks like too much, but
You think it's pointed down too much?
dude, here. What's wrong with Jason's car? John's just gonna end up freeballing it. Is it leaking inside your car? You have a puddle.
Yeah.
You literally have a puddle of water. Is it leaking?
It might be.
You need, what is it? The rug doctor. You need the rug doctor again, dude. I mean, I don't see, you still got that shift boot. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
That's just not from you walking in and out with wet shoes. That's kind of excessive.
Yeah.
That's.
I'll find John. Maybe mine. Yeah.
Just make your own floor mat. All right. Besides your carpet being soaked, what else do we need to fix?
That's it.
Okay. Just eyeballing this guy's alignment. That looks straight. That looks towed out. We're gonna check with this. 67 1/4 and 67 3/4. You're 1/2 inch toe out. And then eyeballing my car, it actually looks toe in. If I just compare from the rear. Well, let's fix it now, because I'm not planning on power showering until after we're done fixing stuff. So Jason driving straight, that's where the wheel's pointed.
So if I turn the wheel one whole slot like this,
You'll be straight, but
be
you'll still
straight.
be 1/2 inch.
so out.
And it's only this wheel,
Yeah, I
dude.
think it's just
This
this
wheel
wheel.
is obviously pointed out.
Okay, so 67 and 9/16,
Okay?
67 and 3/4.
Okay, so yeah, we're still like 1/4 inch toe in. Learn something new every day. This guy's adjusting his tie rod because it's turned from inside the engine bay. Perfect, we'd make them fit. Anyways, now this tape measure is stuck, so I just have to travel around with this thing like a slinky.
Then 67 and an 8 and 16th in the rear.
Oh yeah, we're freaking toe in like 1/2 inch. That's why this thing is all over the place.
Yeah.
What the hell did I bend? I'm gonna say we're in on here. Both sides. This side more, huh?
Yeah.
If I just need to adjust one side, I would adjust passenger side. Looking at these,
Oh, because you're extended.
I feel like we're maxed out. I gotta back out this double locking nut because I extended these things and I can't tow it in anymore. Look how bald the inside is. much camber. Pull on the back one a little more. Okay, right there. Right amount of tension. 60, just shy of 67. Yeah, we're still out. Hold on. Day 2 of shitty car road trip. Jason, what's wrong with your car?
Right.
Hold on, that's not hooking up to anything. Don't know how to hook up cables, dude. Go. Sounds like Jason needs a battery. Are we counting that as a breakdown?
Yeah.
Okay. Second day in a row, Jason's winning. He's leading in breakdowns. You know, John must have known what he was doing with the idle air control, because this thing is still on. Look at that. My towel and jacket's not gonna get soaked. Luxury. You can already see the steam coming off of my hood because of the headers. Okay, so we got the burrito and Chinese food chilling right here, ready to eat once we warm it up in the engine bay. All right, don't know where the next stop is. Always make sure your hood's closed. Check that out. Car is definitely running cold still. 149. Overlanding. Or pop the hood, grab your center console burrito, tuck this away in a safe place. We'll just drop it right in there. All right, we're just gonna go down to the coast and I should come back to a nice warm burrito. What area is this of the Oregon Coast Highway?
What do you mean, what area is it? What town is it near?
Yeah,
We're just north of Florence.
north of Florence. I saw the freaking seal thing.
Yeah, so by the Sea Lion Caves.
Sea Lion Caves.
God damn. It's a huge shit.
That's not gonna fit in there. I can tell you that. That's not gonna fit. Okay, yeah, you gonna save it for later? Happy dog. Woo! Yeah. I would say this looks like some algae on top of some liquid magma. We parked up there. Oh, you can see your Corolla. Spencer, I like your boots. Go back in the water. All right, this is what I call when breakfast strikes back. Yeah, it's nice and warm. We got double wrap. We also have Chinese food. I can warm me up some Chinese food. He got Cliff Bars though. Breakfast burrito. Look at that. You can't make this up. Corollas and breakfast burritos. It's low. Really low. Below minimum. Sugoi.
About 3.
I'm gonna get this burrito wrapper and cover my oil cooler.
That's not a bad idea.
Don't show Bob you're using about 3 right now.
Bob's gonna be upset. We're putting Shop Pro in here. Dude, he didn't even spell. What a pro. Man, it took 6 months for that to go low. Who's smoking in my car?
That's I don't know. It's probably sucking up in your lip.
All right, we're gonna see if this can last in there. What do you think?
It's gonna fly up.
Look at that suspension droop. We got some travel there. Is that long travel? Okay, we are here at Luna Sea of Seal Rock. Garlic chowder. And now it's where? We always have to film all of the Toyota dealerships. Dude, we are shopping. VP Fuels. Because John wants to shop. This is the most high quality gas I've ever put into my car. VP, dude. This guy's liking John's car. 4.45.
4.4945.
Oh, dude, I finally saved more gas than you. Okay, I finally tuned my car a little better now that I'm getting a little better MPG than Jason. What you fill up? 4.15. 4.15. I did 4.4. Wally World. Corollas on the beach. Like I said, we're trying to drive on the beach and we ended up getting on the beach. Well, I guess we made it to Snow Peak Campfield. All right, so once again, we have the shittiest cars in the parking lot. Take a look here.
And then I will need a card to put on file.
Okay, I think I did prepaid, but
Correct.
oh.
Snow Peak Seto is rooted in the Japanese concept of Kacho Fugetsu, or the way of life for nature. Okay, we just checked in. We just have to park in the proper spots.
Big old hole in it, there's a rat chute in it.
Rat shit and a big hole in the tent. Okay, so they get you these little carts, and it's not car camping, so you can't buy your car. So we got to go late at night to work on our cars over here in the parking lot. All right, quick question, everybody. How do you use your rooftop tent if you can't bring it to the campsite? I'll bring more. I'll just carry it. We got a bunch of stuff right here. All right. Can't drive up to our site. We gotta drag these little carts. Okay. Campfield Beach. All right, well, we're lost. We're lost. We don't know where we're going. There's these cabins that are just plywood and they look unfinished, but that's the look, I guess. Yeah, Jason didn't want to bring the wheels and tires. He's gonna come back and load the jack so we can camp with the wheels. This is like the suburbs of camping. And this is low-income housing on the left. Jason's falling behind. Welcome to our home for the next 12 hours. These guys are ready to shop at the camp store, but we should probably set up camp before it gets dark. Are you embarrassed? John's embarrassed of the black trash bags and the moving blankets that we're sleeping on. You know, people in Skid Row sleep better than this. And this thing stinks. Yeah, this is nice. This is real nice. I feel like I'm in an episode of Black Mirror. Man, so we got a lot of fancy, expensive food here. And a bunch of knickknacks. Bunch of knickknacks. Open till 9? Open. Man.
They might be open in the morning.
So we're gonna go to the spa after Jason shops for his snow peak gear. Lots of knickknacks. Lots of JDM knickknacks here. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks good. Look at this. So pretty much JDM camping store. REI. Japanese REI. Giga Power BF lantern. Titanium. We're here. We're gonna try the boba milk tea matcha for $4. Jason is definitely shopping. Sweet. Okay, so we just ate dinner and now we're at Texaco. Check out that gas. For Power Premium, it's 509, 92 octane. Guy taking his platform out. How big is your fuel cell?
10 gallons.
Okay. I don't know, dude. I'm probably at 7.
6 or 7, yeah.
I'm guessing 7. So I'm hoping to beat Jason again and get closer to John's MPG because I really cleaned up the tune. Jason is at 6.491. I am freaking shopping. I'm at 7.3. I blame it on the crackle tune. God damn. All right. So John is still winning 6.3. Jason's at 6.49. And I'm at 7.3.
Oh, they drafted me too.
Taking leftover wood because we don't want to buy any. All right, so I need a vessel for water, and because this is what we're gonna have for breakfast. So first you open your monster can and you pour it into your plastic bag. What's the time? The time is 6:11 in the morning. It is raining. Woken up because I felt something wet. And the whole side of this is wet. Wet. Water. Anyways, we gotta pack up in the rain and get everything to the car, boys. This is all wet. Literally.
Yeah, because you guys left that window open all night. I had to wake up and close it.
Who left it open?
I don't know. I came in here and closed this side. Whoever was last didn't close that door. That thing was flapping in the
Who
wind
is
and
last? I want to vlog this this tent falling apart.
Shoes on. Yo.